Kael was a young boy with a heart full of dreams. He lived in a kingdom bursting with color and life. Every day he worked hard as a candlemaker's apprentice. The sweet scent of melting wax filled his days. It was honest work, but Kael longed for more. He dreamt of a life filled with riches and comfort. Kael believed that wealth was the key to happiness. He imagined himself living in a grand house, wearing fine clothes. He yearned to leave behind the simple life he knew. Little did he know, a grand adventure awaited him. This journey would teach him the true meaning of wealth. One day, a royal announcement echoed through the kingdom. The queen had lost her prized ring. It was a magnificent piece, adorned with sparkling jewels. A handsome reward was offered to anyone who could find it. Kael's heart leaped at the news. This was his chance. He imagined the riches the reward would bring. He could finally have the life he'd always dreamed of. Without hesitation, Kael set off on a quest to find the queen's ring. Kael's journey led him down dusty roads and through bustling markets. He met all sorts of people along the way. One day, he encountered a kind old woman sitting by the roadside. Her eyes sparkled with wisdom. The old woman offered Kael some water and a warm smile. As he shared his quest with her, she listened patiently. When he finished, she reached into her bag and pulled out a beautiful white feather. "This is the feather of truth," she said. "It will guide you." Kael accepted the feather with a puzzled look. As he continued his journey, he noticed something strange. Whenever he performed an act of kindness, the feather glowed warmly. It felt pleasant, like a warm hug. Helping a farmer gather his crops made the feather glow brighter. Giving his last piece of bread to a hungry beggar brought a radiant warmth to the feather. However, when Kael ignored those in need, the feather grew cold and heavy. He felt a weight in his heart, a feeling far worse than hunger or fatigue. Passing by a lost child without offering help made the feather heavy and cold. Ignoring a plea for help from an injured traveler filled Kael with a deep sense of shame. Kael's journey continued, and he finally found the queen's ring. It lay shimmering under a bush, sparkling in the sunlight. The sight of it should have filled him with joy. This was his ticket to riches. Yet, as he reached for the ring, he thought of the feather's warmth. He thought of the joy he felt when he helped others. Kael realized that true wealth wasn't measured in gold. It was the kindness in his heart, the joy of helping others, that made him truly rich.